877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
It's time for Nancy Pelosi to listen to a growing members, not just of Republicans, but of Democrats in Congress who say it's time for her to actually negotiate, put something on the table. This idea of literally slamming the doors of the House chamber and holding the State of the Union hostage. Enough's enough. Release all the hostages. Let's go get a deal.
It's amazing, isn't it? Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. They're still at it. It's ridiculous. Don't we have more important issues like Congress? I mean, think about Congress. These people in Congress, bunch of bums. They burn through $121,000 of our dollars, our tax money that we work hard for every second. $121,000 or $7 million a minute. By the time I finish my radio show in 1 hour, they will have burned through $435 million. Something's wrong. This is what they should be discussing, getting down and working. Yes, I would love to talk about it. It's fun, a lot more fun than talking about finance. I'll tell you that. I'd love to do one of these shows where I talk nothing about politics. But that's not going to do anybody any good. I'm the only one out here to say, let's pay attention to what's important. I mean, we got a problem. I mean, think about this. Trump has done a great job. I don't care if you hate him. I don't care if you love him. The facts are the facts. We needed more mining and manufacturing jobs. That's where the money is. Not bartenders, not waitress, not like under Obama. That's all we had. Trump, at least, he grew manufacturing jobs by 28%. Obama, that dope, that socialist, he lost. He went negative 23%. He lost manufacturing jobs. Now tell me if that is not good. Of course it's good. But now there's a problem. China, their economy's weakening. So all these mining jobs, all the manufacturing jobs that we depend on, have good wages, they're hurting now. Because when China's economy slows, that means we can't make the machinery to go that they need. We have to make machinery to go get the raw materials. We make all that machinery in this country. We sell it to people here in the United States, so they dig for the raw materials. We sell our machinery to Brazil, and we sell it to Africa. They dig the raw materials. We sell machinery to China, so they can use our machinery for raw materials. But guess what? Not happening. They don't need them. So my manufacturing is starting to tank. The other thing that was terrible is that capital investment in our companies. Companies are no longer taking money and plowing it back into their companies with new machinery, new equipment. They should be updating their machinery and equipment. Their equipment, their machinery is so old now because ever since they started to do stock buybacks in 2008, all that money, whether they borrow it, they were borrowing it free, no interest rates, or they're combining, let's say, their profits, plus they go borrow money. with their borrowed money and profits, they plow it back not into their companies, not into machinery, but stock buybacks. And that's another thing that nobody is understanding. Stock buybacks, you got to understand what's going on. This whole market since 2008, companies, remember, we got wiped out. Tremendous amount of money during that crash, both stocks and housing. People didn't have money in 2008. Most people were going bankrupt. So what did they do? If you don't have sales, if you don't have top-line sales, companies don't have top-line sales, they can't hire people. If they don't have top-line sales, and they need good top-line sales to make profits so they can reinvest in their companies, to buy machinery. But they didn't have any of that. So what did they start to do? They started to do stock buybacks. Now, the problem with the stock buybacks, it created a mirage. So what they were doing is they started to take money, they were borrowing money that was free from the Federal Reserve, and they're buying their own shares back. And then when they bought their own shares back, what happened? Well, their stock price went up. Well, wait a minute. How does your stock price go up if you're not increasing your sales? Well, simple. If you buy your own shares back, and I've talked about this 100 times, you buy your own shares back, you have less shares outstanding in which you take your crappy earnings and you spread over. You spread your earnings over fewer shares. When you spread your earnings over fewer shares, it's really accounting trickery. All of a sudden, your earnings look like they're going up, and that's what was happening. Also, they're discovering, wait a minute, look at this. My earnings are going up, and my stock price is going up. I don't even have to increase my sales. So then the jibber-jabbers got on the bandwagon and said, look at this. Boy, the economy's strong. Look at the earnings. Wow, they're going up. Boy, the economy's doing great. But in the meantime, a store's sales was going down. So a store sale or a company sales was going down, let's say, from 10 million down to 9 million, down to 8 million. But their stock price was going from $10 to $20 to $30. So their stock price is going from $10 to 20 to 30. But their sales were going from 10 to 8 million to 7. So you got sales going down, but you got their stock price going up. And their earnings going up, because when you have your earnings go up, it pushes up your stock. So all the CEOs around the country say, "Wait a minute, this is great. We're not concerned anymore. We don't have to worry about getting up in the morning and figure out how can I sell more hats? How can I sell more bulldozers? As long as I can borrow money, there's zero interest. I can go in and borrow that money, buy my own shares back. So instead of having 5 million shares outstanding, I'll have 4 million shares outstanding. So I spread my earnings over 4 million instead of 5 million. That means my stock, if I was spreading them over 5 million, my earnings would have been up 1%, and my stock would have been, let's say, at $5. But now that I have less shares, 4 million shares, I'm going to spread my earnings over. Wow, my earnings are going to go way up. It's going to push up my stock. This is wonderful. And that's what they did for 10 years. And who made all the money? Not you, not the workers. The workers in the last 10 years weren't making money. None of the money dribbled down to Main Street. Well, now we're hitting a point, and this is where Trump really went wrong. He really screwed up. When he took ownership of the stock market, somebody should have said to him, wait a minute. What are you nuts? Are you nuts? When he was elected in November of 2016, and he came in with this plan of reversing Obamacare, getting rid of Obamacare, cutting all the regulations, doing infrastructure, cutting taxes, people went nuts. And the stocks kept going up. And the stocks went up 33% since November 2016 to October of 2018. It was a 33% bump in stock prices. But guess what? Sales weren't going up. It was all fake. Now the clock is coming back to 12. I'll tell you about the clock, and we'll look at some of the stocks our members are involved with.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. We have 3 wonderful programs. We have a program for a person who just doesn't have time, the very, very busy person, where you follow my 5 recommendations. The same 5 stocks I've been investing in for over 2 years. You follow those recommendations. We tell you exactly what to do with those 5 stocks with complete support. So easy to do. We also have another program where you can follow 3 to 4 of the stocks that I actively trade every day. And then finally, if you want to really learn about investing and trading and all aspects of it, we have the best educational program in the country. So we have it all. Join my gang, philsgang.com. 877-600-GANG. That's philsgang.com. See you on the charts.
Don't wait. Make it a prosperous new year with Phil Grandy and the Phil's Gang team. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I want to extend my personal invitation to all my listeners to join me in Orlando, Florida, February 7th through the 10th at the Money Show Free Investment Conference in Orlando, Florida, being held at Omni Resort Champions Gate. That's Thursday, February 7th through Sunday the 10th. On Saturday at 2 p.m., I'm inviting you to attend my workshop. Don't miss it. To register, go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. We'll see you on the charts in Orlando. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I want to extend my personal invitation to all my listeners to join me in Orlando, Florida, February 7th through the 10th at the Money Show Free Investment Conference in Orlando, Florida, being held at Omni Resort Champions Gate. That's Thursday, February 7th through Sunday the 10th. On Saturday at 2 p.m., I'm inviting you to attend my workshop. Don't miss it. To register, go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. We'll see you on the charts in Orlando.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market?
Actually, yes, I am.
Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Help yourself, and in turn, help St. Jude. We've been doing this for almost, 20 years. 20 years I've been doing this, where I've been raising money for St. Jude. It's a great organization. I know all about it. My son had cancer. There's nothing like it. It costs nothing. If you have a child with cancer, you go there. It costs you nothing. And it's not just a hospital. It's a research center. They've almost wiped out leukemia. So become a member. And if you don't have time, I hear this all the time. Phil, I don't have time to learn. Well, that's okay. I put a program for people who don't have time to learn. And a program for people, the same program where people say, I do have time to learn, but I don't want to go learn anything. Just give me a stock that's going to go up. That's all, so I can make money. Tell me when to get out. And that's what we do. It's called the Working Investor Program. It's 5 stocks we've had for 2 years, 5 brand stocks. And every day at 2 o'clock, my team and I review the day, review the stocks, and then we tell you exactly what to do with your stocks. Now, you can take all 5 or do 1 or do 2. It's up to you. This is not a fund. You don't send me your money. I don't manage your money for you. What we do is this. We tell you, okay, according to our chart, which we designed, the algorithms that tell us when institutions are putting money into, let's say, Goldman Sachs, we can see it going into Goldman Sachs. It's green. When they pull their money out, it's red. It tells you. So we tell you, okay, if you're in Goldman Sachs, time to add to your position. It looks strong, volume strong. If you have volume and price that's strong, they're going up, then we'll tell you add to your position, because volume's increasing. That means your price is increasing. That's energy in a stock you add. If things start going bad with the stock, we already have you set up where you limit your loss. We always put in stops. So we try to get you to make, if you put a stop in at 3%, we're trying to get you to 10%, and your risk is 3%. So we always make sure you never lose more than 3%. You haven't got to do a thing. It's a perfect way of doing it. Now, if you want to be an activist investor and get involved with everything, then come to my class every morning from 9:30 to 11. It's beautiful. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Help yourself. Look, here's the thing that's going on. Right now, the biggest problem we have is we're getting fake news, but we're getting fake stock market news. It's all fake. They talk about fake news. When are they going to start talking about the fake news we get from these TV shows? These TV financial shows. All fake news. Here, give you an example. Listen to this. This drives me nuts. Listen to this.
Okay, the story is unchanged. We are moving towards negotiations. That's the story. There's no cancellations. None. Zero. Let me just try to put that to rest.
Okay, so Kudlow's telling us everything's fine. There's no cancellation. The U.S. and China getting together. They're going to put a plan together, trade together. It's going to be great, right? No problem. Let me get that straight. And then we hear this.
We're miles and miles from getting a resolution.
So here you have the president's chief economic advisor, and now we hear from the head of the Secretary of Commerce, Wilbur Ross, who says we're miles away. So why don't they get their act together? And it gets even worse than that. It gets even worse than that. I mean, it's unbelievable. Here, listen, this is unbelievable.
The economy is very strong.
Very strong.
The jobs report for January which will come out in, I guess, a week after next, will be up. And it may be up a significant amount. It also suggests that the economy is very strong.
Unbelievable. He's telling us in advance where the job numbers are going to be. Nobody's ever done that. He's not supposed to even do that. And it's not going to be very strong. You can't have a strong economy when you raised your interest rates at the banks and the market dropped 20%. Because people were getting killed and making their payments. They didn't have any extra money because their wages haven't gone up. Oh, yeah, that wage is going up 2.8%, adjusted for inflation. They're still, you get a bigger check than you got in 1970, but your buying power is the same. It's not true.
Up.
Everything's up with him. Now listen to this. This is even crazier.
We are seeing a 7-month run up of the production of business equipment, which is, one way of saying business investment.
Wow, really? Then we hear this.
Business investment did collapse.
So while he's telling us business investment's going up, we're hearing from the same administration business investment is collapsing. And of course business investment is collapsing. Where's it been coming from? It comes from CEOs. What they're doing is taking their profits, the tax cut we gave them, they're saving $1.1 trillion, and they're taking that money, instead of putting into capital investment, they were doing their own stock buybacks. Why would they do the stock buybacks? Because it masks the fact that their sales of products aren't going up. So you got this one big mirage. So stock prices of a company are going up, but their sales are going down. Understand this. Their stock prices are going up, but their sales are going down. Their margins are going down. For business, margins means if I'm selling hats at $10 and I make them for $5, that's a healthy margin. But if I'm selling hats for $10 and all of a sudden it's costing me, instead of $5, $8, that's very bad. That's what's happening. But all they have to do to mask it is just keep reducing the amount of shares they have outstanding. And when they spread their earnings over fewer shares, it's accounting trickery. That's what's going on. Join my gang where you get the truth and let me tell you when to buy.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Are you tired of being lied to about some magical economic recovery that only benefits the 1%? And then when the market does collapse, you're sitting there calling your broker, what do I do? When you should be shorting? Learn how to short the market. Continue to listen to my radio show, philsgang.com. Become a member, only $39.95 a month, and learn how to short.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from. All that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Philsgang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
The economy is very strong.
If the economy was very strong, why did they have to stop raising interest rates? Welcome back to Phil's Gang. Think about that. If the economy was very strong, you keep raising rates. When you raise rates, the dollar goes up. A strong dollar means a strong economy. But when you stop raising rates because the market tumbled 20%, what's that telling you? We have a problem. And if the market was so strong and the economy was so good, then why are they going back to liar loans?
And while demand for traditional mortgages may be cooling, the Wall Street Journal reports that unconventional mortgages are making a comeback.
Well, this is sort of an evolution of the liar loan. It's not exactly the same thing. But what you're seeing is, much like those loans before the crisis, these are people who can't provide traditional documentation.
Here's a guy talking about liar loans. He's lying about the liar loans. It's a liar loan. I don't care how you package it. You can stomp on it. You can kick it. You can hit it. It's still a liar loan. And he's saying, well, it's not a liar loan. Man, this is as bad as MSNBC and CNN. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. So what do? Now, I know you're going to say, well, this guy's a grumpy old man. He's always negative. I'm not negative. I'm not. I'm just telling you the truth. That's all. If you want to retire, then just listen to me. If you want to make sure when you retire you're going to live the same lifestyle that you became accustomed to when you're working, then listen to me. If you think I'm negative and you want to listen to all the cheerleaders, that everything is just wonderful, then listen to them. Then do what they tell you to do. Otherwise, join my gang right now, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. Why don't you start with the 5-stock program? Just stay with that program. Now, we just finished our quarter, the numbers for our fourth quarter. As I said, that fourth quarter, our 5 stocks were up 18%. Now, I'm not saying every gang member made 18% because I don't know what every gang member made. Because, again, it's not a fund. You don't send me your money, okay? You don't send me your money, and I manage it for you. What I do is identify with my MV2 color-coded chart when the big institutions are putting money in a certain stock. And we have 5 that we follow all the time. We've been following for 2 years. And when I tell you they're putting money in, I tell you to buy it. Then I tell you when to add to your position. I tell you when to get out. And then if the stock starts taking a nosedive, I show you how to sell it short. That's why the returns are so heavy, because we're getting the other side to 10%. You who are in 401ks, you'll never make that kind of money, ever, in a 401k, because you are not allowed to mitigate losses. You got to sit there and keep eating them. As the stock keeps going down, you sit there, you call them, what should I do? What should I do? They hold your hand, tell you everything's going to be okay, when it's not going to be okay. Now, we had this rally, just this recent rally, and it's a fake rally. You can't possibly say it's not a fake rally, but that's okay. We're doing terrific in this fake rally. I did not say to my gang, hey, this is a fake rally. We found God, so we're not going to be involved. What are you, nuts? I mean, I talk about this every day. It's insane, and they get away with it. They take parking space in people's head. This economy is great. The market just dropped 20%. The bank stocks drop. It's always the bank stocks that lead. And the reason why the bank stocks dropped and the market went down 20% because interest rates were too high and people were getting killed. Now they run the banks back up 10%. Well, wait a minute. The stocks, the interest rates didn't go down. So how did the stocks go back up? Bank stocks going up 10%. They just came down 20% because it's called the short covering rally. They're just covering their short position, but they're not going to tell you that. We know the market. I know the market is in big trouble here. There's no question about it. Durable goods orders out in the future, a big indicator, huge decline. Housing starts falling apart. That's a big indicator. Housing starts are down, huge indicator. Housing starts are in the toilet. Durable goods orders are in the toilet. 2 big indicators. They're never wrong. We have huge trade deficits. Huge trade deficit. That's a killer. It stops economic growth and it kills wages. Low volume. Volume is energy. When you have low volume, you have low energy. And here's the big one. This is the big one. The yield curve. All that simply means, all this fancy talk, invert yield curve. Let me tell you all that means. All it means, track the 10-year and 2-year Treasury. Look at the yield. When the 2-year Treasury yield is climbing up to where the 10-year Treasury yield is almost the same, it keeps getting closer, that means it's flattening. That means we are either in a recession or we're coming into a recession. Most of the time, you never know you're into a recession until you just almost start coming out of it. So those identify what's going on. So I'm always watching for this stuff. Now, I could sit there and say, oh, boy, durable goods are up big time. Great, terrific. Oh, housing starts, unbelievable. Run out, get a house. Your wages are going up. Your wages are going up. You're going to be so rich. Go get a house right away before there's none left. Oh, don't worry about the trade deficit. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Low volume. Who cares? Low volume means everything's great. Come on, go spend. Go buy. Hey, don't worry. You're spending you're spending more than your wages. Don't worry. Hey, even Steve Leisman, CNBC head economist, says, don't worry about it. You're flush.
People are feeling flush in their accounts, spending more than our income coming in.
So wait a minute. If you're spending more than the income you got, you're okay. You're okay. It's okay. That means you're getting rich. If you're spending more than your income because you got 7 or 8 or 10 credit cards, keep tapping out those credit cards, brother. Keep tapping them. You're great. Everything's wonderful. I've never seen an economy like this. Hurry up. Go out and spend. Hurry up. Hey, buy stocks right now. Hurry up before you miss it. Things are so great. I can do that. You want me to do? I'll do that too if you want me to do that. If you'd rather have me do that, I'll do that. What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? No, my job is to raise money for St. Jude. How do we raise money for St. Jude? Been doing it for 20 years. Tell the truth. The whole idea is to make sure my members don't lose money. That's the first thing. The first thing, if they don't lose money, they'll always be happy. They just don't want to lose money. So we focus on them not losing money. And if they're not losing money, then they'll start making money. And we start making money by identifying we took the 5 best sectors in the market, the 5 best sectors, like banks and semiconductors and big box stores and so on. We focus on them. Matter of fact, we have one program I just told you about. There's 5 stocks. Follow the same 5 stocks all year long. We go long, we go short. Just try it for a month, $39.95. That's all. God, you spend $39.95 on beer. $39.95 a month. All right, I want to move on here because we've got a lot to talk about. All right, let's go and see how our gang is doing.
Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
Okay, as I said, we finished our 4th quarter. We're now in our 1st quarter of the 5 stocks. The 4th quarter, we had an 18% return. But again, remember, it's not a fund. So I'm not suggesting we're going to make 18% next quarter. And I'm not suggesting every gang member made 18%. What I'm suggesting is the stocks those 5 stocks that we managed, we tell you when to buy, when to sell, had an 18% gain. Okay? But I don't know what every gang member made. 18% is what those stocks, if you followed me, that's what you would have made on those stocks. Okay, so right now, the biggest thing that we got to work on is we got to start finding good stocks in retail and good stocks in oil services. That's where they're going to go next to try to push this market up. Banks are over. They're going to go to oil services, and we'll be there in retail. Join my gang tonight so you can benefit. 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. you immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I want to extend my personal invitation to all my listeners to join me in Orlando, Florida, February 7th through the 10th at the Money Show Free Investment Conference in Orlando, Florida, being held at Omni Resort Champions Gate. That's Thursday, February 7th through Sunday the 10th. On Saturday at 2 p.m., I'm inviting you to attend my workshop. Don't miss it. To register, go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com. We'll see you on the charts in Orlando.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. This segment is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang, 877-600-GANG. It's only $39.95. Start with the program, Working Investors, the easiest one. You just follow the 5 stocks, and I have bonus stocks. You do nothing. At 2 o'clock Eastern Time every day, and it's archived. If you can't make it at 2 o'clock, that's fine. We tell you exactly what to do. If you follow our instructions right to the T, buy, add to your position, okay, or sell it short, or run like hell. If you just follow the instruction, you're going to do fine. I mean, anybody, don't you follow instructions with all these other self-help things? Well, you certainly can follow a simple instruction. Buy this stock at this price. Now it's time to add. Now it's time to take some profits. Now it's time to put in a stop to protect your profits. Couple minutes a day, that's it. At the end of a month, if you don't think I'm telling you the truth, then that's it. It's over. There's no long-term contract. But I'm going to tell you right now what's really interesting. Like I keep telling you the lying. Like, you know, I don't want to get into this fence of the wall because that's not what I do, and you hear that from everybody else. I mean, I'd love to do it. All right, but I got to say something. This is amazing to me. If you remember, it was in 2006. Pelosi, remember? If I have Pelosi, let's remember what she's saying now.
A wall is an immorality. It's not who we are as a nation.
You talk about lying, about fake news, fake everything. In 2006, Pelosi and Schumer They flew to the Jordan Valley of Israel. Okay, they have a 65-mile-long fence. This strip of land called the Jordan Valley, 65 miles long, 2 miles wide, has this wonderful fence. Before they put the fence in, 58,000 people were coming across that border, mostly terrorists. They stopped the terrorists. All they're getting now is about 5 people a year instead of 58,000. So impressed, they fly down there. They go down, and they came back so impressed, they decided to put the Security Act of 2006 together. So they funded 700 miles of U.S. fence. What they put in for specs, they hired the same Israel company that built the Israeli wall, Israeli fence. They got the specs from the same people, and they put that in their budget. They're going to have the same people build it if they could. So they passed it. Now remember, Schumer signed off on it, Pelosi signed off on it, Obama signed off on it. All of them signed off on it, and it was President Bush who signed it for him. And this is but not only were they impressed with the wall, they were impressed with all the technological devices they had. They didn't have drones then, but they had all the other. And in the bill, they put enough money in to get exactly what Israel is using on the wall with the technology. Now today she says, hey, the wall's immoral. That's how hypocritical these people. So should we believe anything they say about the economy? What are you, nuts? Why would we be so lucky to believe anything she says about the economy? Or anybody on these TV shows say about the economy? I mean, Trump was right in the beginning. He had it right as a candidate. It's a big, fat, ugly bubble. You raise rates a little bit, and it's going to collapse. Unfortunately, he didn't stick to his guns. His ego got to him.
Well, he was right as a candidate. There is the biggest bubble, stock market bubble in history. It's been going on for 10 years. We're at month 119, the longest bull market ever. Its sell-by date is due. This market is way overvalued. He never should have embraced the stock market.
It was stupid, but his ego got him because he's listening to these stupid people around him. Okay, that's the problem. And they convinced him. It's amazing.
He keeps bragging about the greatest economy ever. We're near the end of a week-long expansion cycle that's headed for the next recession. If you take out the temporary blip that we had last summer from the exports pulled forward by his trade policy, or the extra spending that occurred because people took down their savings rate in order to spend the tax cut, if you take that away and look at the trend, in the first 7 quarters, GDP or final sales grew at 2.65% under Trump. In the last 11 quarters under Obama, it was 2.55%.
Blah, blah, blah. Here's what you need to know. It's not the strongest economy ever. In the 20s, the 40s, and the 90s, look it up. We had less unemployment. We had stronger GDP. They said, you heard Carlo tell us we had the biggest capital investment ever. No, we're not. It's collapsing. It's collapsing. My Lord. The best wages ever. Are you kidding me? 3%? Even if it was 3.2%, doesn't matter. Obamacare itself, the inflation Obamacare wipes that out. Been to a movie lately? This is a joke. If it was so strong, the economy, why is 78% of our workforce, 147 million people, working paycheck to paycheck? If it was so strong, why the hell did they stop raising rates? In December, they panicked. They said, we can't raise rates. They came out, we're going to stop. They didn't tell us. It was subliminal. And why is Trump now trying to fire Powell? Because he's instructing Powell to cut rates again. But look, for you to think about all this stuff and put it together and try to invest is too much. You simply need someone to say to you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. But more important, let's sell the stock short. The market is going to go down. Let's sell the stock short. So I'm reaching out to you right now. I'm asking for 1 month. Join me for 1 month. And then if you see you're making money, then please help St. Jude. I'm reaching out to you. You reach back to St. Jude. It's easy, 2-3 minutes of your time a day. That's all it takes. Once we post it at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. I mean, look, the one thing we do know about this economy right now is once they stop raising interest rates, that's death. That is telling you when they stop raising rates, and then you start seeing that yield curve, the 2-year Treasury yield interest rate start climbing towards the 10-year, and they're almost the same. That's telling you things are really bad. But you're never in bad shape in a stock market if you know how to mitigate your losses by shorting. But you never short because you're always told not to short. Hold on, they always tell you. Just hold on. You're going to be fine, they tell you.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. Don't pay attention to your portfolio every day. Have a good, sound plan.
Have you heard anything so stupid? That guy is also a dumb arse. Just like Kerry. These guys are dope. Kerry goes, think about this. Pelosi and Schumer and Hillary and Obama, so impressed with that fence in Israel and the Jordan Valley, they passed the budget for it, and then that was 2006. But in 2014, the dumbest secretary we've had was our friend John Kerry. He goes to Israel, and he says, "Look, I got a great idea." Secretary of Treasury Kerry says this. "I got a great idea to the Israelis. We want you to take the fence down. We want you to move from this valley all your military, and just do drones and do technological surveillance. You'll be fine," he says. Wow. This is how stupid this guy is, Kerry. He is so dumb. This guy's unbelievable. Can you imagine him doing that? And he's the same guy that wants to sign the Paris the Paris Environmental Accord, which means our electricity cost was going to go up 20%. He doesn't even know what electricity cost is. He has no idea. Because, I call him dumb, and he's a dumb arse. Well, he's not so dumb. He married the richest girl in the world. That's all he does. He marries rich women. This is his second one. Unbelievable. Look. Join the gang. I'm reaching out to you right now, 877-600-GANG, and you reach back to St. Jude. We're gonna have fun together, and you're gonna love doing this. I'm telling you.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.